Hello, Mindful Souls family. Today marks something really special for us. It's the launch of Mindful Talks, our brand new series where we hand the mic over to real members of the Mindful Souls community. Together, we'll hear them share how spiritual tools play a role in their lives and how these practices have empowered them to create positive change. And today, we have Mandy, an author and creator from beautiful BC in Canada, whose path has been shaped by deep spiritual practices and rituals. Meet Mandy.
Hi, I'm Mandy. I am an author. I am a creator from beautiful BC in Canada. And today I'm really excited because I am going to be the special guest for a very new series called Mindful Talks. This series is by Mindful Souls, and it is one where inspiring voices, don't mind if I do, share how they use spiritual tools in their own lives, in their own practice. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through my top 3 tools from Mindful Souls that I use in my own life and in my own rituals. And I'm going to show you all about how I use them, why I use them, and why I love them.
The 12 Crystal Bracelet Set.
Now, the very first product that is my very favorite, and you can probably guess it just by looking at me, is the Nothing But Good Vibes 12 Crystal Bracelet Set. So here is what they look like, and I love these, you guys. I love this because, to be perfectly honest, I'm a diehard dopamine dresser. I love to dress in a way that makes me feel funky, makes me feel good. And this set of bracelets is just so beautiful. There's 12 genuine crystal bracelets in each box. And each box also comes with a little guidebook that tells you the crystals that are within. So there's lapis lazuli, black obsidian, carnelian, howlite, amethyst, etc. Now, apart from the fact that these bracelets just look so incredible, look so amazing, is also their energetic properties. So it's a really fun thing to do if you kind of know you have something going on during the day where you might need a little extra energy in a certain kind of area of life, or if you maybe know that you're going to be dealing with some BS and you want to be able to cope with it more effectively. You can choose which bracelets you want to use depending on their correspondences and their properties, in order to help you feel more empowered and kind of stronger to take on your day. I love them because they are mix and match. I love them because they just fit really well. And, you know, as you can probably tell, I love to stack these. I love jingling around like a house cat. I cannot sneak up on anybody.
Card holders for rituals.
Now, the second tool that is my absolute favorite, so it was very hard for me to decide because of course I love candles, of course I love smudge sticks, of course I love, you know, all of the crystals, all of the different things. But for me personally, in terms of what I use the most, is I really, really love these card holders. And the reason for that is because my practice incorporates a lot of using specific cards as anchor points, right? Something to focus, something to fixate on when you're doing a meditation, when you're trying to call in a new type of energy. This is something that I do pretty frequently. I'll even put them right beside my bed as I sleep to try and like absorb that energy as I sleep. And so this is one of the things that I love the most. This is actually beautiful. It has this like gorgeous sun and moon design on the back, and you can take a card and just pop it in, and then it can stand up. So if you are doing a spell, a ritual, something where you want to have some sort of energy as a focal point, this is so perfect for that.
The Geode Crystal Sun Catcher.
Now, another product that I absolutely love is this gorgeous, stunning Geode Crystal Sun Catcher. Now, I personally love to take sun catchers like this and program them to bring specific energies into my home or to keep certain energies out. So I already have a ward upstairs, and so I think this one is going to go somewhere else in my house just to kind of shield the energy inside, make sure that me and my family are feeling good, feeling happy, feeling excited, all that sorts of thing. Now, to program a crystal sun catcher like this, or really to program any sort of piece of jewelry, it's important to get very crystal clear on what sort of energy you're trying to call in, what that would look like, what that would feel like, how that would manifest for you, and take some time doing some energy work through your hands, thinking about that end result and trying to really infuse that intention, that crystal clear intention, with your item, so that when you put it up in your household, it's going to be good to go, it's going to be ready for you. Once you have it up in your house though, make sure to keep that energy fresh. You're gonna wanna cleanse it, you're going to wanna refresh it, you're going to want to not just let it stay there going stale, accumulating all the energies that are in your house. So it's something you're going to want to work on an ongoing basis.
Closing thoughts and gratitude.
I wanted to just thank Mindful Souls for sending this stuff to me. I am so thrilled with everything, and I will say that since using this stuff, I felt better, I felt more motivated, and it's kind of been really fun to practice with these tools because, I mean, there's something to be said about having really beautiful, vibey tools that really does kind of kick things up a notch. So if you are a spiritual person, if you're kind of witchy and you have that like goblinish urge we all seem to have to want to collect all the things, all the pretty things, all the beautiful things, I highly recommend Mindful Souls, their boxes, their tools, their things. Everything I have received from their boxes has just been so beautiful, so usable, and also so fun. So thank you so much for watching, sending love, light, and LOLs.
We're so grateful to Mandy for sharing her journey and showing us the power of spiritual tools in her life. If her story resonated with you, show her some love in the comments. Tell us which tool or ritual from Mandy's practice stood out to you the most. And if you're inspired to share your own story or spiritual practice, we'd love to hear it. Email us at support@mindfulsouls.com.